Hi everybody, it's Jo. Welcome to day 2 of our handstands. We're going to do a little bit of a workshop, so it's a little bit of fun. Let's get started straight away. So you're going to probably need a ball, a block, and a strap. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start in our child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. And just stretch your arms out as far as you can. Drop your head down to the floor and lengthen through the spine. Allowing your fingers to come down, relaxing your head. Just surrender. And as you focus in the space, nice deep breathing in and out. So just telling you what we're working into. So we're going to work into 4 proprietary stages which will teach your handstands, how to do handstands. So connecting to your core, connecting to your hands, opening the shoulders, and setting the intention for your balancing so you can work into the balance, standing balance on your hands, that is. So I would like to encourage you to connect to a deep rhythmic breath, especially when you work into different sequences. And as you do that, remember that handstand, strengthen your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, and expand your chest. Warnings, if you pose any risk to your eyes, especially if you suffer with glaucoma conditions, be aware. If you've got high blood pressure, and if you're menstruating, remember we don't hold it up long, so you should be safe enough doing handstands. Please remember to brace your shoulders. So you are going knee arms, so you should be fine. But just keep your head down and just relax in this moment. A little saying for us to begin with today. Yoga is a powerful vehicle for change. So as you build strength, you start to believe in your own potential. And you can slowly stretch into the arms, feel how it feels around your back, and then bring your hands underneath your chest or your shoulders, lifting yourself up nice and tall. Let's sit onto your heels. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, stretching all the way down. Once more. Inhale, lifting up tall. And exhaling all the way down. So we work with our block and our ball straight away. So let's grab a ball, let's grab a block. And let's work onto our backs. So we're going to start on the highest level with a ball. So feet close to your buttocks, lift up tall, placing that block underneath. I've still got my socks on, it's fine for now. You're going to take the ball, you place it underneath that shoulder. And I want you to start to work up and down, up and down. So it's a nice movement underneath that tricep. You're working it, you can work onto your toes, you can roll yourself, working with the hips. Just keep moving, working up and down. You want to feel it all over that arm, because this is what we're doing, is we're trying to awaken all those muscles in there and get the fascia muscle working. Just aligning it, working it, waking it up. If you find a spot that's a little bit anal, stay on it for a little bit. Found one. Push around there and then move on. From there, you're going to slowly start to move that ball underneath the shoulder. So you're working into the scapula and to the shoulder blade. And I want you to work on just staying on that side of the body. Working up and down. Don't lose the ball. So let's go up and down. Work into it. Oh, it's very nice. Just working around there. Oh. And then slowly allowing it to move over to the other shoulder. Underneath that bone. Having a good stretch there. Working into it. Yeah. Nice. Finding a spot. And then slowly working underneath the other shoulder, arm, back of the arm, tricep, working up and down. Don't rush it, try and move right into it. Okay. So from there, staying where you are, all I want you is going to your tippy toes. Now turn the block down one level. And believe it or not, it actually becomes a little bit harder here. So we're going to stay on that side, on that arm, just working up and down. Now slowly work back underneath that shoulder. Roll it around there. You can probably go a bit further down. Keeping it up there, working around. Oh, that's the spot. You can go all the way to the neck a little bit. Working over to the other shoulder. Up and down. Lovely. And we're going to finish off where we started, underneath that shoulder, underneath that arm. Nice movements. Alrighty then. And then we're going to take that ball, place it to the side. Come onto your tippy toes, lift up tall, move the block away, and slowly rounding your back, coming down, one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees in, give them a nice hug, cross over to your ankles, hold into those feet, up you come. Hands down, going back into your little child's pose, stretching up tall, big stretch. I want you to feel the difference of this stretch to the stretch we started with. So extend it out, drop your head. Let's make stop signs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Lengthen away. And then place the hands down, come up onto the fingertips. And let's walk over to the right side. Big stretch over to the right. Relax the head. And walking over to the left side. Big stretch. Slowly coming back to the center. Hands underneath the shoulders. And up you sit. Okay. From here you bring your knees in, your heels apart. Removing the flesh from behind. So you're going to sit into Virasana. You may need your block underneath your buttocks to see how it feels. If you don't, you can sit comfortably on the floor, you're welcome to. Otherwise, feet are directly under by your buttocks on the sides, or 10 toes down. You're sitting up tall and you're pulling your knees in, rotating the thighs to come sitting upwards. You may need your belt here, so have your belt close, have your belt close, so still rotating through there, sitting up tall. We're just going to do some shoulder exercises. So I want you to open up the arms to the side. From here, you'll bring the right arm in front of you, left arm under, crossing over at the elbows, working around into your eagle arms, lifting up, rolling the shoulders back, pulling the navel in, thumb to Ajna. Lift up, breathe, hold it here for a moment. Nice deep breathing. And we slowly release. Elbows out. This time we bring the left hand in. Right arm under. Lovely. Thumb to Ajna. Rolling the shoulders, sitting up tall, making sure your belly's in. Just holding it there. And release. Releasing the hands, you take a strap, you place it over the right shoulder. You're going to lift up your right arm up to the ceiling. Big stretch, hand coming down. Help that elbow in a little bit more so you can hold that strap if necessary. Now you bring the left hand down. You can hold the bottom of the strap or you can hold it to your hands. Keeping those knees together. Pulling the thighs inwards and upwards. Elbows open, stretching up tall. Let's bring down the right elbow in front of you and up. You can be holding on your strap on both sides. If you don't have a strap, you can hold onto your shirt. That's also fine. And let's bring the elbow right back down. Elbow up and elbow down. Once more up and back down. Beautiful. And let's release. If you use your strap, you can place it over to the left arm up, placing it in between. Help that elbow in, bringing the hand down, either you're holding onto your hands or you're holding onto your strap. Pull the navel in so you're still sitting up tall. And then slowly dropping down the elbow. Up it goes. And down. And up. And down. Lovely. And releasing up. Release all the arms. Stretching it out. Taking your strap out the way. Your block out the way. And we're going to come onto our buttocks. Bring your feet to the side. When you come down, I want you to bring your block in between the thighs. You're going to push those thighs together. Slowly coming down. You're bringing the knees together. You're going to flex the feet. We're going to place the hands behind your head. And I want you to lift it tall, lifting up. Flexing, squash, squash, squash. Hold it here. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs where they are. Release the head just above the floor. And let's lift. For 3, 2, 1. Release just above the floor. And let's lift. For 3, 2, 1. And release just above the floor. And lift. For 3, 2, 1. Release just above the floor. And lift. For 3, 2, 1. Last one. So release, hold, and above. For 3, 2, 1. You can remove your block down, placing it down. Give your knees a hug at the shins. Relax the shoulders. Get yourself comfy. So what you do now is I want you to keep flexing those feet. Your hands are going to come flattening out. You're pushing that roof up. So stretch up and hold that roof where it is. Now, lift your chest. You'll bring the knees into your armpits. So keep pushing up. I want you to lift, 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 lift. So lift as high as you can. Flex the toes and lift up. Shoulders are off the floor. Stretch. Looking up. We hold for 3, 2, 1. And then slowly release. Let's go up again. Knees to the armpits. Into your crow pose. Ups and down. For 3, 2, and 1. And release. Another 3 more to go. Up we go. Get them tucked in. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Straighten the arms. Lift for 3, 2, 1. 2 more to go. Up you go. Lift, lift, lift. You can look at your woohoo. Woo-hoo. No cuts to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Last one. Up you go. Tuck them in, tuck them in, tuck them in. 3, 2, 1. And release. Give them a nice hug. Beautiful. So we're working to our purification, which is our boat pose. Full boat pose. So we're going to start straight. I want you to stretch the body out. And I want you to focus to come up sitting on your sitting bones. So as we lengthen, we're really activating that core and we're utilizing the thighs. So it's the same thing you need to use in your handstand. You've got to be able to lift your hips. So I find a lot of people in their handstand don't know. They're using everything else. They're kicking with their legs. They're kicking, they're holding their core, they've got their arms right, but they're not lifting through their hips. You have to get your hips over your head. So although our hips are going to still stay on the floor, I need you to bring everything together, like kind of getting everything working at the same time. So we're stretching out, and at the same time, inhale, exhale, up you come. So your shoulders go back, arms to the side, you're stretching into it, lengthening. Find your sitting bones. Beautiful. Now feel that you have to really work through those top of the thighs. So your psoas muscle is really working. That's what you have to work into your handstand. You're going to bring those legs up. Now slowly you're going to place your hands behind your head, and we're going to go back into our Ardha Navasana. So my eyes must stay in line with my feet. And then we hold, and then we come back up. Now they're far above my head. And come back down, half. You're just going to do one more of these. Up you come. Beautiful. Bend and sit nice and tall. Stretch out, lengthen. Okay, if you've got socks on now, it's the time to take off. Alright. Cross over to your feet. Work into your hands and knees. So you get your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Then you're going to stretch your legs back, tuck the toes, and work into a plank. From that plank, I want you to round, lift the back, and drop down. So I'm not moving much of my body, I'm just lifting out and dropping. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. One more. Lift and drop. Now I'm going to go into a down dog. So I'm lifting and moving all the way back into my down dog. Pushing my heels to the floor, stretching it out. Once I'm there, turning my head side to side and up and down. And now I can walk out from side to side, stretch. Nicely done. Beautiful. Okay. So from here, I want you to take your right foot and take it up to the ceiling. You'll come onto the left toes. You'll bring the knee in. Now we're going to work into a plank, keeping that knee at your chin. My chin is touching my knee. Lifting up. Then keeping the knee to the chin. Straightening up, dropping the heel. We're going to stay on the right side. We'll do 2 on the right side, then 2 on the left. Up onto the toe. Knee comes to chin. So I'm already around my back. We're keeping the knee there. And drawing it back. And up to the ceiling. Dropping the heel. Placing it down. Let's go to the left side. Left leg up. Onto the toe. Knee to chin. Bringing it forward. Rounding that back. Coming up with the knee. Stretching up. Dropping down. One more. Onto the toe. Knee to chin. Rounding forward. Up we go. And up to the ceiling. Placing that foot and working it back down. Stretching it out. Beautiful stuff. From here we look at our hands. And we're going to do a jump forward. So once you practice bending the knees and getting some height to jump yourself forward. Okay, bang your nose touch, elbows slightly apart. Release your head, Uttanasana. Nice deep breath. Hands to pray. Roll the shoulders. Lengthen through the spine, up you come. Inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, arms out. Okay, so we're going to start just with a little nice little twist, just to get ourselves a little bit warmed up before we work into our sun salutations. Standing at the top of your mat. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, swan dive, hands to the front, hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we're going to jump ourselves back into a plank. So stretch into your plank. Hold your plank. We're going to lift up your right leg. Hold it there. And place it down. Left leg. And down. Right leg. Down. Left leg. Down into your down dog. Stretch it out. Step forward with the right. Open through the chest. You can drop that knee. Drop down the left foot. Up you come. Place your hands to pray. Twisting over towards the right. Elbows are working, so I want you to get as much twist as possible. You may need a block So then you place your hand onto that block there. Okay? And you take the top arm, stretch it over. So you work straight into it now. You're going to tuck the back toe and you lift yourself up. Stretching up, looking up. Deep breath. Paravita Pasvakonasana. Hold. Slowly drop the knee, hands back to prayer, and twisting to face the front. Lift those arms, hands to the floor, and step into a plank. Lovely. Right leg up and down. Left leg up and down. Right, up, down, left, up,